Okay, then after that I got this for about £10, which I think is a very good deal. I love this the opening of it. Like, I've seen the opening of it so many times, and it's a fantastic opening. The series itself, I hear, is a bit average, but I'd love to see it anyway. Elemental Gallade. £10, 6 discs, 26 episodes, and you have a good few extras actually. Japanese cast interviews, English cast commentary on episode 15, song artist video, you have your text opening and textless ending, Japanese video game trailer, line art galleries, Tokyo Anime Fair trailer, Comic Kit trailer, and trailers. I think that's actually very good for £10. So, and of course I just want to see it anyway. So, let's get that open. And plus, it's good to support MVM. You see, MVM... Someone asked me, actually, I remember in my Otaku collection video, why I didn't have so much MVM. And the problem I find is that a lot of the releases can actually be a bit pricey. So, I actually bought this at the MVM stand, so I know the £10 went directly to them, so that's good. So, the background is just plain white, but the disc art itself is very nice. You have... there, see here. So I think that's very good looking. And of course, spread out across 6 discs, the picture quality will be even better than the usual ones where there's 4. So I'm very happy with that. And then I got this for £1, a single £1, and it's from Hayao Miyazaki and Isao Takahata. I know it's a children's thing, but considering it's them, I just really want to see it anyway. And plus, it was £1, like, it's 75 minutes long, worth watching anyway. And plus, you know, there's so few children anime that I own. Like, it's good to just expand on that. I have Panda Go Panda. What was it? They were making a very good kind of joke on the Manga UK podcast. Actually, they were saying that if they could pick anyone to dub in any anime, they would have Mike Myers voice everyone in Panda Go Panda. Mike Myers. Oh, that'd be fun. Ooh. Well, that's a nice background. You have a very big picture of the panda. And you have your nice looking disc there, with the panda on it again. Panda Go Panda. So, yeah, I'll be looking forward to seeing that. I know it's children's thing, but you know, it'll be nice. Plus, it's created by Hayao Miyazaki and directed by Isao Takahata, so that's definitely worth watching simply from a historical point of view. Like, this is before Studio Ghibli. And finally, these I kind of spoiled myself on. This series was a little pricier than I was hoping to get, although it's still cheaper than what would be online, but I really, really want to see this, and I just decided to hell with it, I'm just gonna get it. We have all of Clannad. I hear that this series is supposed to be utterly amazing. I actually saw GR Arcada's review of it recently, and that only made me want to see it even more. Particularly After Story. Everyone goes mental for After Story. But even the first series I'm looking forward to seeing. So let me just slice these open. Just checking the time there. 18 minutes, according to that. Getting this big pile of plastic over there. I decided to open it up in front of you, you know, I just thought that would probably be the better thing to do. So, and then finally, this one here. So I'm happy to support this. Like, one thing I must say that I find really concerning, and I guess MVM do it more than manga, releasing slice of life stuff. I mean, yes, I love the battle manga and all that, anime and manga, but I also really want to kind of just expand on you know, all of the genres that are available. Like, anime is one of the most varied things in the world, and yet what we mostly see is like all the battle stuff, so it's just nice to get kind of slice of life romance thing. So we have, this is spread across 3 discs, which contributed to its being a little pricier. But you have your really lovely disc art there. And you have a background there. I'm just trying to see what it is. Looks very nice. Okay, let's see what the next one looks like. So you have her on the front. I'm not sure which one she is, but looks really lovely. It's from Kyoto Animation, which also did Hurui and Lucky Star and all these other series, and K-On! Of course, can't forget K-On! So you know when you're going in that you're going to be getting some amazing animation, because they are just stunning looking. And when it comes to animation, like, you can tell that no expense has been, you know, removed. And you have this then, After Story, which everyone says is the best part of it. So you have her. Yeah, it's all the girls, I think. Of course, there's really just one guy, I think. So I guess. And then I always think that this last one is a bit of a spoiler, you know, just seeing this cover here. Just because it kind of tells you what happened, you know, and all that, but I'm still looking forward to it. Bit upside down there, so I'll just show you. And then the background. There we go. So that's all the anime and movies and all that jazz that I've gotten from the MCM Expo, but we are not completed yet, because there is manga and everything to get. First of all, I signed up to Viz Media's mailing list at their booth, and for that I got a free poster of Pokemon. Pokemon Black and White, to be specific, which I think is part of Pokemon Adventures, which I really want to get at some point. I mentioned it before, MP14 was mad for it. I looked it up. Everyone's mad for it. They say it's just amazing. So I really want to get it. And plus, my big issue with it before, which was that they were releasing it all out of order and all that, is being quite rectified now. So I'm happy about that. Since we're on a Viz Media thing, I'll just show you. I decided to catch up on a lot of series that, you know, I love and I needed to get more volumes on. So with this, I think I'm up to date. I've mentioned this series before. It's fantastic. I love this series. It's A Devil and Her Love Song. So we have volume 5 here. We have volume 6. We have volume 7. And we have volume 8. And I just love, like, I've only read the first 4, just to tell you, so first 4 volumes. But from what I've read, I just love it. It's fantastic. I know the bullying is intense as hell, but I mean, it's so good. I mean, it's so emotional. It's so beautifully drawn. The artwork is stunning in it. I just love it, and it's hard to explain. But it's really good. It's really good. So I'd highly recommend from what I've read so far. This is a series that I'm devoted to trying to catch up on, because they're going to be releasing the final volume soon, and I've really enjoyed the first 4 volumes I've read of it so far. It's Bakuman. So we have volume 5 of Bakuman, volume 6, volume 7, volume 8, volume 9, and volume 10. Okay, it's in a bit of a precarious pile. Just one sec. There we go. So I'm really looking forward to reading more Bakuman and Devil in a Love Song. I'm really enjoying both series from what I've read so far. 4 volumes each actually. And I need to catch up on them. So with Devil in a Love Song, I'm fairly sure that's up to date now. With Bakuman, I know I'm not up to date with that, but you know, it's a good catch up. Like, it's more than double what all the Bakuman I've gotten so far. This last one now, I'm particularly proud of. I got it for quite cheap, and it's out of print. It's very hard to find now, and it's Osamu Tezuka. Yes, I know. So it is Swallowing the Earth by Osamu Tezuka. And this was released by DMP, Digital Manga Publishing, from a Kickstarter actually. I think it was their first Kickstarter. It was to reprint the series. But it's very hard to find, personally. Like, in America, I think you can still order from Amazon, but it's like 34 bucks or something like that. And on the Amazon store, it's like almost £30 and all that, which is just outrageous, I think. But I got this for less than half of that, so I think that's great. And it's a very important manga because of the fact that it's the point where Tezuka started moving from children's works to adult works. This is a seinen. It was published in Big Comic back in the late 1960s, and the point was Tezuka was reacting to the Gekiga movement, which, you know, also included, you know, the guy who wrote Lone Wolf and Cub and all that jazz, where they kind of rejected Tezuka's kind of cutesy art style and kind of he started making more realistic manga aimed at adults. So Tezuka kind of tried to up the realism of his art style and incorporated more sexuality and, you know, war and death and everything into his works, and it's a very important step for him. So, and the artwork looks lovely again. I mean, yeah, it's more Disney looking than a lot of his later works, but it's still really, really lovely looking, I think. So I'm really looking forward to reading this. And as I said before, it's really hard to find, so I'm very glad of getting that. And basically that's everything I bought for myself. I bought some of my friends some souvenirs, of course, but I won't be showing those. Only they will know, and they can upload a video response or whatever if they want, but I'm sure they won't. But thank you for watching, and the word that I'm asking you to put into your comment if you make it to the end of these videos, I'd say I've probably split them up into 2 parts because I've had the length of them. It is gonna be spaghetti. Just say spaghetti, and I'll know that you've made it to the end of this video. So thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, comment, rate, etc, etc, and thank you for watching. Bye.